back at the Beast Place. I don't really know what this is called. The new store.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck.
That's the name
I'm
of
Ellie
it.
Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Yeah, that's not really an ideal choice, but...
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear.
Good one.
Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Oh my God.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
We do not look interested.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, that's the only reason I wanted to be
Now,
here.
what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to
That's it.
acquire?
That's the only thing you sell? Unicorn hair. Huh. That's gonna probably be important. Wonder if I can catch any.
I'll not mind
I haven't
seeing you
seen
here
one.
again.
Revelio.
You're welcome.
It's very... Hello. Laggy in here. Or in Hogsmeade today. Don't know why.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
So you know why we're here. We're looking for Sirona. Who are you?
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
No, is he... This guy was... something. Your name's familiar.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Yeah.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate
Literally
about my
proving
work.
the guy's point.
Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
That sounds interesting. Yeah, what kind
You
of
said
business?
Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
What else is there?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection.
Can I take
Fill
it?
your pockets while you're there.
That's a yes.
Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Okay, we'll do it.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Yes, I heard you the first time. Thank you.
Seems I
gonna-
need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Walk in here. No one's gonna have any kind of suspicion as to why we're just going in someone's basement.
Must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Better not. How has this guy got this much of a basement? How is he
Aloha Mora.
seeing me? This is gonna be interesting. Gonna have to really skedaddle very quickly. Hopefully the door goes in and not out.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Could have been close.
Revelio.
Did not know that there was a door there. If there was a door there, why did I not go through it? See, what's your pathing look like? Where are you going? I know the second I go left, he's gonna move. Guess not. How? What's the point in being invisible if they suspect you when you're that far away?
Revelio.
Oh, here he comes. Go, 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 go. Why are we going so slow? Well, now you would think he's not here. Oh. Why does he have spiders down here?
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Ow.
Descendo. Accio. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo.
And yet the guy doesn't hear this.
Repulso. So many spiders. I wonder if I'm taking out the whole Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
Unfortunate. You're not dead.
Protego. Stupid.
How is that even fair?
Glacius. Defender.
Oh my god.
Confringo.
Stupid spiders. Well, that looks
Revelio.
like something we need. And when the guy said there was a lot of things, I expected, you know,
Confringo.
way more.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Yes.
Revelio.
Nothing else down here? Those are nice to get. That way I don't have to grow them. Where is he? We can get past him unless he turns around right now, in which case I will be very sad. We're good. As he turns around. Why can't I take this?
Revelio.
Can you not pick things up if you're... No, it just won't work. Okay. It's probably only like 20 bucks anyway. Don't matter. Get me out of here. 4 spells can be assigned to your spell slot. Yes, I know. There should be a fifth one. Or either 5 spells on a row or 5 rows. It is dumb.
Any luck retrieving
You
a
can't have
certain friend
everything
of
active.
mine from a former...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Yes, I do.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for
How
your
much
help.
did I get?
I suspect you have a bright future.
I think so as well. $500. Not bad.
Ah, glad you came.
What's poppin'?
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yes, I did.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs.
Yes,
Sprottle.
I remember that name.
I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I don't need to know that.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Wait, just drop it on the road?
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
World. Here. Now, what other quest is there? The main quest is to go with Sebastian.
Upper
I don't remember
Hogsfield.
what's after
Now, where
that.
to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
That's a lot of work.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented
Still
group.
offensive
Her
that they
friend
don't know how to
Mirabelle
spell
was
practicing.
a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
I can indeed believe that.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate
Well, I
it.
think I already have some, but I'm not sure how many. And I'm also not sure if I'm willing to part with them. What is this?
What are you up to now?
What is this? Get down. Warning. Wow. Thanks. Meow.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Revelio!
Yeah, I like how I'm supposed to be getting these along the way, but I flew.
Wonder where we should aim for next.
You should aim for not being who you are.
Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters.
Pork lump.
Getting there. Just a few more hawk clumps to harvest. Revelio! Confringo!
What do we got? What do we got? Ah, Devil's Snare.
Lumos! Confringo!
Oh my god. How is it full? What do I even have? Guess I haven't gotten rid of stuff recently. That's pretty expensive. I don't want to get rid of it. Get rid of that. I hate how long you have to hold things for. Like, bro, go away. It should be like, you hold done, not hold done. The letters aren't even all in the box. What the heck?
Almost there. One more hawk clump to harvest.
That was close.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Well, hi there. Down we go. Still
Revelio!
get as many as I can because I can use them. Oh god.
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
No, we'll fight them.
or we do together. Cabalso!
This is a new one too.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Accio! Protego! Stupid one!
I want to get the rock.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Defendo! Stupid one!
I can't. You have to, like, I guess just press, don't hold. I still don't get that. I got how we can do a second attack that quickly.
Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
What? What was that?
Descendo!
Oh my god. The trolls are definitely the hardest enemy.
Glacius! Defendo! Confringo!
What is that? I don't know if that's like how they're supposed to be or if that's like a weird problem. Because like the animation isn't even good for it. They just like teleport.
Confringo, Capulso, Arresto Momentum, Flipendo, Protego.
There we go. Flip the club into his face. How do I do that? You can't take the club away. Which really annoys me.
Levioso, Confringo, Glacius, Defendo.
I don't know how you flip the
One
club.
less foul hulking brute.
Yeah, those guys are actually annoying. But that attack is just weird because like he's here and then it's like he's here. I don't know why. It bothers me though.
Revelio.
Can't go that way. Jeez, they really got a lot of these things here.
Confringo.
Can I capture one of these?
Arresto Momentum.
That's so unfortunate.
Revelio.
I
Revelio.
definitely need more of the moonstone. I have been running out. Why is there just a random rabbit in the water? What is this? A shriveling fruit. I don't know what that is. Seriously? 0 for 5 on the letters. Hello, squirrel. Oh, a letter. I conjured a gift. I'm still mad they don't have Quidditch. I'm not reading all these, bro. I'm not a reader. They really don't affect you. Jeez.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Almost didn't get them all. Happy birthday.
I think that's everything. Sirona.
Be glad to have them back, yes. What a cool castle. I wish I had a castle.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Meow. I have... Hello? I have a lot of animals in my bag.
Confringo!
I have like 8.
Incendio! Arresto Momentum!
Get out of the car.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Glacius!
What is this place? No, doesn't matter. Never will know. Still need to find another stupid... What is this? I need to find another one of those jerks. The stone. Use the stones to destroy the stones.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I don't know.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
You be careful. Don't tell
I
me
should
what to
take
do.
this box of letters to Sirona.
Yes, we shall. Hogsmeade. I like how there's not like a closer thing. They need more fast travelers. There should just be one in each store. That'd be much nicer.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yes, it does. The room of requirements is pretty cozy.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Hawk Clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch.
I wish I could.
Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I would have been on the team, so...
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Quite. Okay. That's unfortunate. Haven't done that in a few days. Okay. So no. You can't. You. So we do have another mission. It's just at level 10. Jeez. Where is that? Is that not there? What? Where is this mission? It is Hogwarts, okay. Interesting. Why was it at that door? Remember, tab tool wheel. Wow. Where are we going? 70 meters. Just wish this game was a little better optimized. Like, I'm getting so many stutters right now. I feel like low-key, my computer's not doing as good as it used to. Hello. I don't remember. What do I do? Do I just follow it? Yeah, my computer's not doing as hot. Like, every game that's coming out now, it's like I can't get more than 100 FPS on the settings that I would like. This is so stupid. Takes too long. Give me that. Open. There was an elf on the ground over there. Hello.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst.
So why
Should I
would
be
you
worried
ask
about
me?
my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Call the police or something. What are you asking me? I think you're overreacting.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him.
I leave
She's
all the time.
convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Tell me more.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I got you.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you.
Hopefully
He's
he's
very
not dead.
thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Don't mention it.
What have you got?
800 meters. Jeez. Where the heck did he go? It's not that far. There's a cave. Oh, a treasure vault. Better than a cave. You know, I've never even seen where this picture is. Off we go. Poachers.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Don't stupid going to get out of this alive.
Levioso! Descendo!
That looks painful. You're dead.
Revelio!
What's the animal that's over here? What animal?
Revelio!
Nifflers. I have nifflers. I don't need more. Don't really see a reason to have more than 2, except for...
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
There's a bird that I found. That there was a 3rd color. And I was like, whoa. 3rd color bird.
Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead.
Yeah, we'll just go in on them.
Yeah. Glacius! Defendo!
That's not gonna work.
Glacius! Gringo! Depulso! Much too slow. Prepare to erase them now.
Okay. I don't really have
Glacius!
good yellow spells.
Defendo! Gringo! Now to find out what happened here.
Why don't... Oh, I have that one. Forgot about Resto Momentum.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps
Like, I'm
these
gonna know
landmarks
where
will
this
lead
is.
me to him.
So, a tent, which I'm assuming is here. Follow the river. Where's the river? Oh my god. I hate that so much. Ooh. Kind of works. Honestly, that might have even been what I was using, color-wise. I have no idea. I've changed the outfit so many times. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wonder what's going on up there.
Revelio. Confringo.
What?
Confringo.
There we go.
This looks intriguing.
Might as well get this while we're here. The whole gaggle of people up to up there. Wow. Speak much? What's going on up here? Ugh. I don't care enough. Okay, so we go... I believe it was going south the river. Well, it was southwest, yeah.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
Yes.
Now to find the crooked tree.
Hello.
Come in. You're Hulkers are rummaging your corpse. Slippery little snake, aren't you? No spine.
Expelliarmus.
You're dead.
Revelio.
Oh, can I chop some wood? Incredible. That's for a Merlin trial.
Could it
These
be
are easy.
a Merlin trial?
I could do this one real quick.
Reparo.
I really, really, really need to get to a store. I'll deal with changing the outfit and stuff later. Doesn't matter right now. Just give me what I want. So there's that one. This one. That one. Oh, there's more. Yeah.
Reparo.
Why did that work?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I don't know why they gotta show this. I also found a maze before. It had a treasure chest in the center. So that was cool. Just get these real quick. Or not. We need moonstone. Squirrel. And I don't get those things, why you can't collect them. That's kind of dumb. Some deer. Is it up here?
Revelio.
Guess not. Some sheep over there. Where are we going? Okay, I gotta look at the
castle.
No.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Gotta look at the... Oh yes, these are who I have. Map. So you go southwest until you see a gate. That's not a gate.
Revelio.
Can I literally just do this? That's kind of funny. You guys got a gate?
What do we have here?
You got a gate in here?
Arresto Momentum Blast.
Ow.
Incendio.
Commander.
Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defender. This look... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
You guys got what I'm looking for here?
One less. Glacius.
I will make
My gear slots are full. My gear slots are full. Oh, here's where all the problem is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go away. Go away. Honestly, get rid of that too. It's not really that big of a problem. You know, I thought they said do Merlin trials to increase your inventory. I'm still at 24. I just did a Merlin trial. So they literally just lied to me. That's cool.
A ladder. That's what I need.
A ladder. I don't think this is where I need to be, but
I feel as though I'm not alone.
whatever. That's because you're not alone. Is that a troll? Can't jump up there anyway.
What? Aha! There you are!
This is the spot on the map.
Right, yes it
Tell my
is.
wits about me.
You were saying? I guess this is where we need to go, though. That works. I was just doing this because it looked interesting.
What will we find in here?
How am I supposed to know? But I'm gonna take a guess. Some people.
Goblins.
Glaciers! Defender! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
To be honest, I was forgetting what mission we were even doing. I guess I can't open that without a key? There's no Alohomora to it.
Revelio!
Someone sounds... Congratulations. You played yourself.
You won't defeat us! It's the student from the...
Glaciers! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Glaciers! Conflator! Stupefy!
Gotta do better than that.
Glaciers! Defender! I will make you! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Glaciers!
And you're not dead. How he managed to not get hit by that?
You won't. A boiler door. How to open it?
How? How indeed. A lot of loot. They are goblins after all. Goblins always got the loot. Kind of annoying. I really wasn't expecting all these side quests to take this much time. I was thinking we were gonna do that mission today. Doesn't look like it. I'm so lost. Where are we? Did we went this way. Yeah. I remember. Okay. How? Literally how? How could it possibly be? Oh, keep that one. Be full again. I just got rid of like so many, and then we get all these more. I don't care. I refuse to be seen with a hat like that. The hat and the glasses are just stupid. Guess it's this way.
Revelio.
Lootin', tootin', shootin'. What do we got? Some spectacles. Well, hi there.
Stupid taken out! Expelliarmus, Levioso, Descendo, Accio.
Congratulations, you tried.
Revelio.
Anyone in here? No.
Hello? Mr. Oakes.
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I've seen it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Well, I know where the wand. Well, I know where the room is, but we don't know how to open it. How open? Boiler. Heat. Follow the pipe. How do I get up there? The staircase. This totally goes somewhere to some loot. Oh, hello.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
It's never too late. Unless you're dead. Which
Revelio.
I'm not really sure if we're actually killing them. But if we are, then yes, it's too late. Sorry. This is not where we want to be. What's with this music? Where did this come from? Why is it playing? Bird.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, hello.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Depulso. Defender. Rat this out. Longer than
That guy's dead.
Stupid one. No! Glacier. Stupid one. Lucky, that's all. I won't rest. Little monkey. Stupid one. Glacier. No will. Why can't I hit you? Expelliarmus. You can't. A miss. Potato. Stupid one.
That's not what
Arrest
I want.
Defender. You will not know. Confringo. Glacier. Defender.
These guys need to die.
I will make. Stupid one. Last night
You have defeated our encampment in the town.
Depulso. I will. Stupid one. Glacier. Stop it. Stupid one. I won't rest. Defender. Confringo. Stupid one.
That was surprisingly easy. A golden snitch scarf. And what do you know? We're out of room again. All this money I'm wasting. At least $1,000 minimum. Gonna end up having to do it another time. Oh, so annoying.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand.
I need more
Perhaps
space.
now he can set himself free.
Why can't we just blow up the wall? That makes sense to me.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Nice job. Oh. Man, phased through that.
Did it?
Why do you look like
Found
that?
my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
It's not really the best
You mentioned you
reward, but
overheard
sure.
things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Glad I was able to help, even though you don't give me
Grateful
a
I was able
reward.
to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May
You're
life
welcome.
reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
I try. I wish I could do that.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
A handcrafted necklace. Why would I want that? I don't even know how to get out of here. I don't know where that stuff is. How do I get up? I have this. Now I can do
Hello,
it.
Hamora.
Stupid. Didn't have the prompt before.
Ranrock is full Revelio.
That happened. That guy got literally obliterated. We have stuff that's better. I'll just do that real quick. No. Why? Why would anyone wear that? If that didn't have a cape on it, I wouldn't mind it. Oh. I'm stupid. Never mind. I thought what I just switched was this whole thing. Doesn't matter for now. I'm not gonna keep it, but whatever. Deal with it later. We need the rest of this loot. So much money wasted.
Revelio.
How do I get to that?
Accio.
Wow. Forget it. Don't care. Alright, let's tell this lady her uncle's not dead. And then that'll probably be it. Then we should be able to do the main mission. Oh, we still didn't finish this whole area.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before.
What do I want that for?
When you don't listen.
Enjoy!
Oh, here's a sad little place.
Well, hi there.
Descendo. Accio.
I don't know
Revelio.
how I'm supposed to get in here legitly, but that works. Hi there, mister.
Defendo.
I just
Revelio.
love how you straight up kill people, and no one seems to bat an eye. Ooh. There's a troll out there. You missed.
Glacial. Defendo.
I would like to clear... Brother. Man. How? I feel like I never see them drop things as much. Now it's like every single thing they drop. Literally everything is something to pick up. Usually it's just like... Oh, it's Wiggenweld. Ah.
Glacial. Confringo.
Does that mean the area is done? Now, do we kill
Revelio.
the troll? I say yes, just to say we did. We can totally do that in a minute. Give me that. Oh, another one of them. There we go. Now it's done. Get this. Getting a lot of stutters right now. What is all that?
Confringo.
No. You there. You must die.
Glacius.
A
Defendo.
fighter troll?
Confringo.
What's a fighter troll?
Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Incendio.
Ridiculous.
Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo.
Every time.
Defendo. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Descendo. Levioso.
I don't even know what just happened.
Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
We did it.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
I don't know why these are here. Oh, hello. Do I not even have to report back to her? I guess we don't. Okay. Well, we'll meet Sebastian next, then. Anyway. Some crazy... What the heck? Some craziness today. Main mission tomorrow. For now, though, we